Yo, 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 yo. What is back? What is back? What is what is up? We are back with another mini pod. I tried recording this just a minute ago, and what I said at the start, I just did the beginning. I just did like part of the intro, but I had a random thought like when I do those starting intros where it's like the yo yo yo's and stuff like that. I was just saying that reminds me of like the old Scumpy, when he did like his yo yo yo's and all that shit. When he was doing like his Call of Duty commentary stuff and all that stuff. When he was doing his like little challenges and stuff like that. That shit was so cool. I remember watching that shit when I was younger, and I was always just like, wow. I was like, wow. Or just not even thinking and just watching a video like I usually do. Just mindlessly watching videos. um, so today, I don't really have like I usually do. I don't really have anything planned to really talk about. Um, I have one thing that I do want to talk about real quick though, and that's that. I got this. I got this book. I don't. I just randomly bought it off of Amazon. I'm not gonna cap. I really did buy it like just randomly off of Amazon. So I just found this. It was like pretty much my first option, and I was like, oh, this seems cool. Right into my cart and just bought it right away. I was like, it seems cool, you know. I don't know. I saw like a lot of good reviews about it, so I don't know. Um, so like I got that book, and like I've been reading that shit for like not too much. I haven't been reading it, all too often. It's because like there's a lot of shit going on at work, and that's another topic that I wanted to bring up. It's like, dude, there's so much going on at work right now, and it's just, oh my god, it's exhausting. Like this is the first time where I actually woke up late out of pure exhaustion. Exhaustion. Like, bro, I straight up was just so tired and just wasn't. I was just not ready. You know, I got so tired. Throughout the past week that I literally was like, you know what? No, I'm done. you know, so like I literally just like fucking died. At least this morning. Um, and so I was just like, this was the first day like I've ever like woken up that late. I woke up at like 8:30. I was like, fuck. I haven't woken up that late in like since I was working nights. So like I really slept in today. So like I'm feeling pretty good. So I'm just living my life, feeling good, feeling great. There isn't really much to talk about other than the fact that there's a lot of stuff going on. The biggest thing at work right now is that we are losing. So we have in total three dishwashers at our place, right? And so we typically, on a day to day have about three total dishwashers. One in the morning, which is where I am, and then two at night. And so I'm just like, and so what has happened is both of them have now put in their 2 weeks, and they've both essentially put them in almost simultaneously, like about 1 week in between, and it's just like it's a shit house, you know what I mean? And it's just like, oh my god, like I'm gonna be losing both the dishwashers that are helping me out, and now I'm literally all on my own, and I'm trying to also learn how to cook. I'm also trying to, understand, different techniques and different recipes as well. I'm also trying to do everything that I normally do on a day to day. So like it's just there's a lot going on, and like there's just so much shit that's happening now, and I'm just not looking forward to like, the next couple of weeks. What I will say that is my saving grace is that I am actually going to have a schedule change, and it's going to be that, which is a good this is a good thing. I'm going to be getting Monday through Friday now instead of Tuesday through Saturday. So that'll be new. That'll be exciting. That'll be like a new thing that I'll have to deal with, which I've never really had like a regular like actual like week. I've never worked on Monday through Friday. Is basically what I'm saying. Ever since I've started working, like in like anywhere else, other than school, like during school days, like obviously you had to have Monday through Friday. That was pretty much a guarantee, right? So you know, ever since I've started working, throughout my work life, I never really had a Monday through Friday schedule. So it was kind of like a shock when I heard like, oh yeah, you're getting Monday through Friday for myself. And I was like, what? I was like, what? That's new, you know. So that'll be exciting. That'll be in like a few weeks now. So it's not immediate, right? It's not one of those things where it's like immediately happening, but it'll happen in a few weeks, and yeah, so it'll be me going through Monday through Friday, and the other two dishwashers that hopefully get hired sooner than later will be working on Tuesday through Saturday. So it's a win-win, for everybody. So I'm cool with that. Everybody's cool with it. It's not really a big deal. And also on Mondays, dude, Mondays are so easy. Like people always overthink it and overstress it. Like our Mondays are like so easy, like so easy. It's pretty like our Mondays where I work is just essentially prep day, and that's it. It's like the easiest day out of the entire week. It really is, and I'm not even kidding. I'm not even trying to gloat. I'm not even trying to do anything. I'm just saying it's like the easiest day out of the entire week. You know what I mean? So like, I'll take it. I'm down to work Mondays and have like less service days. You know what I mean? Where it's like I just have 4 service days and then one really chill day. I'm so down with that. I'm so down with that. So I'm cool with that. I'm cool with the schedule. I'm cool with everything. The only thing that's like since I've gotten cooled down with everything, the only thing that I really got annoyed about was just the fact that they both left at the same time, and getting all that information like right away, like while you're in service, while you're working and working hard, like it's just like, bro, you're just exhausted, and then you're also just hearing all this terrible news, and it's just like all that shit on top of each other, just like, oh my fucking god, like your brain just doesn't even know how to process it. You know what I mean? So that's how it was with me. I was just frustrated. I was like, these motherfuckers. I mean, I get it. All dishwashers are very, like they're easy. They're expendable. They're expendable. I'll be honest. I'm trying to leave dish myself, so like I'm, I have no room to make excuses. So but it's just like, dude, it sucks. I'm gonna have to go through like solo dishwashing like again for like the third time that I've ever since I've been working. Like this is the third time that I've been working solo on my all by myself for the entire for the entire shift and all that shit, you know, I it's gonna be complicated and it's gonna suck, but I'm gonna have to work a lot of doubles. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. It's just I really want to get. I want to get there. I want to be a I want to become a cook so fucking badly, but you know, people just underestimate me and think that I'm like some fucking Buster Brown. You know, that I'm just a dishwasher and that's it. You know, that's not what I am. I'm a cook. I can cook things. I can cook a burger in less than 10 minutes. Less than 5, to be honest. I mean, 10 minutes is like the max amount of time for at least a well done burger. So like, I can cook it up. It's no big deal. But I don't know. It's not really about the speed. It's about the technique. You know, and I know that. And like I can do things up, you know. I can make it look good. I can make it look fancy. I can make it look fucking fly as hell. And also, one thing that like people don't understand is that like I've stopped drinking because of the fact that I'm trying to be able to cook, and I've been able to have a lot more like cognitive thinking. I've been able to think clearer. I've been able to do things better, and honestly, in general, it's been a lot better for my mental and physical health that like I've stopped drinking. So like, I don't really think that I'm ever gonna go back. I'm gonna be honest. And even if I do, I'll have like a drink. You know what I mean? I have like a drink. You know, not even like a quarter of a drink. Like if you took like a quarter of a shot. You know what I mean? Like that's as far as I'll go. I'm definitely gonna be like the lightest weight at a party ever. like seriously, I'm done with that shit. You know, I'm much more excited about like health shit than all that other shit. Also, yes, my hands are slightly yellow, slightly. I'm sure you can tell because yes, I brought back turmeric, and yes, I started cutting with it. Okay, get off my ass. I don't have gloves at home, so like I don't really have anything to like, you know. But like I figured out a way to like those like little like baggies you get at a grocery store. I use one of those and put my hands in them, so then it's not really touching the turmeric. So like, at the end of the day, does it really, am I really touching the turmeric? But yeah, dude, I've just been living my life, feeling the best that I've ever felt, and I'm just happy in general. I feel a lot more. This is now coming into my my 5th month of being sober, and I do feel the energy levels coming back up drastically, just naturally. And like my brain function is a lot better. Is a lot better. I've been able to think clearer. I've been able to think a lot better and be able to and not really have the chaos of drinking in my mind. Not really think about. I haven't been even thinking about drinking. It hasn't been really on my mind all that much too. It's been really good. I feel like I'm at a spot right now where I'm just like just balanced. I don't know how else to really explain it, right? I feel balanced more than anything. And I'm just happy, I really am. As much as I, like I always say, I could post all I want. I could do all this. I could do, I could put a face on, all that shit. At the end of the day, I am the happiest I've ever felt in like God knows how many years. Also, I'm fidgeting with this, so that's why anyway. But like, dude, I've been like the happiest man alive ever. I really have been. And yeah, man, non-addictive life, fucking stopped partying, stopped going out. I've stopped, my drinking. I've stopped my, addictive thinking, and it's been really good. I am ever so slightly medicated, so it's been great. you know, I've also been seeking out therapy, which helps out too. I've said all this before, but I really want you guys to like repeatedly know, so then you're not like sitting here, forgetting that like this is, my baseline, So I've been really happy, and I've just been feeling really good. And this week we are going to Comic Con, which is pretty freaking cool. I'm excited about that. I really am. I'm excited about Comic Con. Small yawn. Anyway, I'm really excited about Comic Con. I'm really excited to like see the different conventions and see all the different shit that's there. I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I'm excited to use all of my money there, all that shit. I'm excited to go bankrupt. I'm excited to go bankrupt again. You know what I mean? But no, dude, I'm like so excited to go to fucking Comic Con, dude. Cause I'm a nerd at the end of the day. You know what I mean? I'm a big old nerd. I'm a big old nerdy nerd. You know what I mean? And like I love all my nerdy shit. I love like all of I like Marvel. I'm a Marvel kid. Never really been. I haven't really gotten into like DC and shit, but like I don't know. I haven't really watched any of the shit there. I really haven't. I probably should, to be honest, but I haven't really gotten into it. I haven't really delved deep into it. But like I don't know. One thing I do want to do is get into like I don't know, maybe some comics. Because like I remember like way back in the day when I was a kid, when I was a younger kid. I'm still a kid technically, but when I was younger, I'll tell you that much. When I was younger, actually, I'm not a kid anymore. I gotta stop saying that. I'm still not a kid. I'm just saying that comparatively to the people that I hang out with. You know what I mean? I hang out with a lot of like older people, so like I just feel like I'm just the youngest one out of everyone, so I'm like feeling like I'm a kid. But anyways, but like I'm just feeling good. I'm feeling happy. I don't know. What was I saying? Oh yeah, when I was younger. When I was younger, I used to always be into like Comic Con or not Comic Con comics a little bit, and that was pretty cool. So like I really wanted to get like into some comics maybe. I don't know. It's kind of a small thing right now that I'm like randomly thinking about. I'm like that would be cool to like read some comics right now. But like honestly, I'm kind of focused on that book right now, so like I probably shouldn't, to be honest. But yeah. Anyways, tonight I'm gonna go ahead and actually like not finish up. I'm gonna actually just do the full edit of the main channel video. I'm gonna do the full edit because like there is a lot of stuff that I have to do. Yawn. I'm already yawning for it, But I'm already like I already have the stuff in my computer. I just haven't really gotten to it. So like I think like today I'll actually try and do it. So yeah, that would be like the rest of my night tonight. Yeah. I've been on my grind, bro. I've been on my grind. I really have been like really grinding. It's been like really exhausting. I'll tell you that much. This is the first time I've had like good sleep in like a couple of weeks. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I feel like on top of the world. Because like, dude, I haven't had like good sleep in like a really long time. So like, when I finally got good sleep like today, oh my god. Like, dude, I woke up at like 8:30, and I was like, oh my god. That was the first time I've ever had like good sleep. Like a really long time. So like I feel relaxed, I feel good, I feel energized for the day. You know what I mean? Like I feel good, man. I feel good. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and probably end this mini pod here because like I don't know. I don't really know what else to talk about. Everything's just been good, man. Everything's just been good. I haven't really had any complaints whatsoever. Sure, I do complain sometimes. I will say that. I will complain. I will whine and moan and groan if change happens and shit like that. But like, I'll be fine. Just let me moan and groan. You know what I mean? Like, I'll be honest. I'll be honest with myself. Like, I moan and groan, and then like the next day, I'll be like, okay. It's so true. It's like the biggest thing that I do. Like that's like the craziest thing that I do. You know what I mean? I'll like whine and moan and groan, and then the next day I'll be like, hey, just deal with it. But yeah, dude, I've been living my life. I've been feeling good. I've been happy. Yeah, dude. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about right now. Oh, excuse me. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, though. And a wonderful rest of your day. Or a wonderful night. A wonderful midday. Whenever you're watching or listening to this, I hope you're chilling right now, sipping a coffee, an energy drink, or otherwise. Actually, I'm about to sip not a coffee, energy drink right now, myself. As you know, I have a Monster Stash, and I'm gonna go and sip one right when I end this. So, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I think the views are freaking crazy right now. I'll tell you that much. That's freaking crazy that you guys are doing those views right now, and I think that's pretty interesting, and I think it's pretty cool. Yeah. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I really do. I really freaking do, dude. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you're having a chill out day. Hope you're having like just absolutely unfathomable time. I don't know. I'm just yapping at this point. I'm chilling. I'm happy. I have dopamine flowing through my freaking body right now. Anyway, hope you guys are having a wonderful rest of your night. And this is Mr. POP, Peace, Love, Positivity. Getting y'all out of here. And yeah, we'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night. Have a good day. Have a good midday. And I hope you guys enjoyed listening to this, watching this, or both. And yeah, hope you guys are chilling. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one. And deuces, you little boys and girls and everybody else in between. Oh, I forgot to say, Pride Month. Happy Pride Month, you sons of peoples. You sons of peoples. That doesn't make any sense. Because if you're the sons of the people, I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. Okay. Talk to you guys later. Deuces.